1.
Oh, yeah, dude. That's
Game 1, I mean, every time you were stuck in a one-on-one, I look over and you were just doing better.
I was doing pretty good. Worth the 9. Put in a pretty good effort against my Gaze.
Yeah.
Even like the 1v1 situations, but it's hard to take away from like how well you do versus someone in 1v1 in doubles because there's so much more going on that you have to consider a lot of information. So you can't necessarily focus on that as much as you necessarily could. So it doesn't really reflect accurately how well someone does in that situation. But it panned out pretty well for us. So we're pretty happy about the first game. Ooh, so actually we got Space Animals
and
I don't know the team. I know Tadawa and Space Animals always team on that play.
Tanooki and Space
Tanooki, sorry. What did I say?
Tadawa.
Oh, my bad. Tanooki. Those two, their team play is scary good. They play all the time in shows. Did Trademark want to hop back on?
I don't know, yeah.
Insight from the man, the legend himself. I come back to a screaming fox who just died.
You got Pup and Suds against Team San Antonio. I feel bad that I can't remember their name. I know they have a team name. Pretty sure they do.
Wait, where's San Antonio?
Or Austin, I mean, sorry.
Yeah.
My bad. Jake's going Peach.
Smacked off the ledge.
Don't really agree with Jake going Peach.
I mean, he does it in teams. Sometimes he enjoys it. I mean,
it's better than Mojo going Falco in teams.
Yeah.
That's when the real embarrassments happen.
I mean, Peach does have an easier time in teams than Falco.
Oh, I agree.
I wouldn't say Peach is that much better than Falco in teams, but Peach is pretty good.
Falco, you actually need to practice. I mean, like...
That sucks.
I mean, I'm not saying Peach doesn't need to practice in teams either, but Falco's game plan in teams is...
Yeah, so right there, Jake doing... Ooh, what a save!
It was a great save. He got double burns on
save. Still gets killed in the end eventually, but what a save.
I mean, hey, they got extra percentage though. That does count for stuff.
Yes. Oh, is he gonna die from that? Oh yes, just dies. Yeah, and somehow Falco being off the ledge leads into a Tanooki death. Or not Falco.
Not a good drill, but
that was an unfortunate SD from Tanooki. So that was a nice little bait right there. So Jake went up top and started daring, so that way people they would think that Mojo was going to go up there to get dared and refresh his up B, and Mojo just went right to ledge. It's fantastic. All right, so let's see. Yep, and again we see Druzy just taking advantage of the lead.
Yeah, they need to get Mojo out of there. All right. Simple stuff.
Yep, and then just walk up smash.
Yep.
Quick little 1v1 before the set's over.
I wouldn't say this result's all that surprising, to be honest. I think Mojo and Jake get the most mileage out of Fox and Falco by a very large margin.
Yeah,
they're very good players.
I think it's what they're experienced in. And then when you're going against the Falco and team, specifically the way that Druzy plays, which is I'm just going to lazy you and keep you out and combo you when I need to. Peach has a lot harder time getting in when she wants rather than a Falco.
Looks like Jake sticking to Peach, though. Switching to blue. Green was not working out for them.
Yeah. Yeah, I did team with Jake one time, and blue he was a huge fan of, if I remember correctly. So now we go to FD, where Drew will not be allowed to camp them out as easily, and where Peach wins the scramble situations. They are both in the same corner, and they need to find a way to move.
Yeah, he's being walled out.
Yeah.
I like that little way Druzy tried to do with the forward throw.
Yeah,
he's trying to wait to, just get the hit in.
So after all that great position on advantage, Tanooki is the first to die.
Oh, I'm surprised Druzy didn't go for that second jump just there.
Great DI from Jake right there to not get hit. Ooh! Pick. Oh, good amount of percent from Jake's Peach there. Druzy with solid back air. Grab up smash, very clean, very simple. And it's Let's see if this goes. Oh, but Randall. And he gets picked up. Great job from Jake to break up the combo. Let's see if Mojo can follow up in his guard. Druzy with the super clutch meteor cancel, but it does not work at the end. Him and his teammate go down. What did I say? Oh, yeah.
That was a tough meteor cancel.
Yeah, and it was so fast, especially at over 100%. So quick.
Did it with jump, too. Which is the ideal way to meteor cancel, but yeah, that's tough to do, though.
Tanooki with the best way to get out of pressure, and I'm just going to grab you. Very Street Fighter-esque.
Let's do a little back here.
A little bear right there, or laser to break up the grab. Controlling stage, and Druzy with the not the best DI. Mojo unfortunately jumping up. Picks it right back up though. See if Jake can finish this off.
Mojo didn't DI that well at all.
Good pick up there. Good damage. Druzy's still in a bad position. So Tanooki. Oh, what a shot. Oh, but the double shine. Rather than go for the fox off the ledge, Tanooki tries to up the peach, doesn't get it. Both decisions in that instance were probably correct.
The team has a small lead.
Ooh,
a couple down smashes later and it's gone.
Yeah, it's evaporating though. Ooh, good bears there.
Oh, I'm surprised he didn't just go ledge for a back air. Tanooki guard.
There was a situation on the other side too where this could have been different. Had Drew got his platform drop there that he wanted to, that would have been a much different game.
Yeah, he could have possibly made it to the other side and not let Tanooki just get jaked.
So yeah, Peach, they sticking with it. It works out for them. So we're probably gonna see Stadium, unless they ban it out.
They might really want a tall platform.
Didn't they already play here?
Yeah, I mean, I guess they gentlemen asked. Oh no. You gotta get over there.
No, yeah, Peach is standing right there. You knew that's what she wanted to do. I wonder if there's a way Tanooki could have closed that stock out a bit faster though. But in the end, it's another game where red team starts out with a strong advantage and somehow they die first. Good pick up from Druzy, but this is not worth it.
Yeah, no. They didn't even kill Jake for that. Druzy with another good save. Tommy, that's 2 quick stocks.
Make it 3.
Oh, Falco up smash doing something. Weird sight.
That grab was interesting. Ooh, double nair. Fortunately, you couldn't get the third one. You just faded back to try to avoid the foxfire. Ooh, with that nair. Jake getting out of the pressure. Mojo off stage. Can he stay alive? He's still alive. Let's see if Jake can get over there to help him out. Oh. Yep.
Yeah, Johnny wasn't able to keep Jake out there.
Oh, that was so beautiful. Jake waited for Tanooki to go right through his body and then bared him so that he can take the other direction instead of putting him back on stage. He's missing all the text. Oh my God, Peach and Teams is so scary. Going a little too early there.
He's got caught in the blender.
Several blenders.
The blender just had a lot of cycles.
Oh yeah. Whatever the highest one is, that's what Jake is on right now. Alright, unfortunately misses the angle. So if they could get a quick kill on Peach and then get the 2v1, get some damage, which they can definitely do, it's still doable.
Yeah.
Or if Mojo just kills himself. Let's see. Alright, now let's see. Drew is doing a... Okay, I was wondering when he was going to go in for something. Yep. I do love the way that Tanooki and Drew are just biding their time. They are waiting for situations that are going to favor them and not rushing anything.
Yeah.
Not trying to force
they have to.
Not trying to force an even game or anything like that. Tanooki misses his dash.
Oh,
no.
the real big difference of this game was Falco couldn't stock tank. It sounds weird to say, but like that's basically how Falco has to play teams. It's just stock tank. But hey, it's doable.
Yep. So Peach just needs one hit, but Juicy can just wall this out, and he's going to just wall it out, not run anything dumb. Oh, with the
but that's
forward. Yep.
Should be it.
Oh no.
Oh.
There's a very specific situation right there where if Jake would have jumped.
All he had to do was hold ledge. I mean,
no, he should have jumped and full through the turnip. That's good. Yeah, there's a very.
I think a Peach should just held ledge and roll. Falco's too far away. Falco couldn't live.
Well, that's probably true, but in generally speaking, there's a very specific spacing where if the space animal or in general anyone is, you run it over to the ledge and you full hop and you C-stick throw your turnip, and it's gonna basically be in this area where if they jump, they get hit. So it forces them to jump early, which he didn't do, but that's just food for thought.
Oh, well.
But yeah,
that game Juicy just
Peach.
He just lost that second stock so fast. You know, at like 5% or whatever.
That was Then they had that good 15 seconds of just down smash.
Oh, I know.
Just looking right up Peach's dress.
I mean, that was very winnable.
Theory sounds fun.
Very
but
winnable for
melee. No.
Yeah.
But it is what it is. Yep. So again, those of you that are tuning in, we are here
in Houston
live. Why do I keep forgetting the name of this tournament? Super Smash Fight Club. There we go. Okay. Man, my memory's going, man. I'm getting old. I'm getting old, man.
You and me. I think you might be a year older than me. I don't know.
How old are you?
25.
No.
Okay, you're like 29?
Yeah. I wish. The glory days. The glory days.
No, glory days of still playing Melee.
Man, this game is was brought back from the brink of death a few times.
Oh, I know.
Few times.
Keeps getting resuscitated.
Yeah, but now that money's in there, it's probably not going to go anywhere for a while.
No, it's probably not.
I don't see it going anywhere. So, with MT entering the building, that changes up.
Okay, yeah.
That changes up our rankings completely.
Man, I think I'd still put Magi over him.
Over who?
MT.
The last tournament MT entered, he won with Arc, Mojo, and
how long ago was that though? I mean,
this was
a year. I mean,
MT. This was a few months ago when he came to Austin.
Okay.
Maybe a half year ago. But he's still.
I mean, don't get the wrong idea. I think he's definitely still very good.
Yeah. Honestly, I would probably put him like second or third personally.
I mean,
but if we're using
Page in my case would be 1 and 2.
Yeah,
if
we're using tournament stuff, then yeah, he'd probably be right under Magi.
Yeah, I mean, personally, I think he can beat Mojo and Magi. Personally.
Oh yeah, I don't see him losing to either of them, to be completely honest. No offense to the other ones.
No, I know.
But it also would depend on what he's been doing, because he's been.
Well, he got a job. He's in Houston now.
Yeah,
he's Houston again.
He was just in the nether regions of Wisconsin.
He won a dojo, but I mean, I think he only beat either Poppy or Jamie. I can't remember.
But which are expected for him to do?
Yeah,
anyway.
I mean, it wasn't. If Mojo was there, or somebody, it'd been like, okay, now we can get a little better data points.
Yeah. Man, I really wish I lived close to the dojo. That thing is so far from me.
Yeah,
it's like 45 minutes.
You're just gonna have to keep going to Sugar Rush.
For no reason.
Or start going to Sugar Rush.
When is Sugar Rush again?
Every other Tuesday.
Okay.
So it should be this next Tuesday.
Okay.
Same place we were at.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, dojos are just on Saturdays. They are far. I mean, Sugar Land's like a 50-minute drive.
Oh man, what an event! I'm trying to wonder why there's so much downtime.
Let's see. Well, that was semifinals winners, so they probably have some losers going on off stream.
That's true.
I mean, I don't know if we're gonna do both winners semis on stream, or if the other one just happened to be going on off stream, so now it's everyone's just playing off stream right now.
Yeah, and then plus with losers matches, who knows who's playing who anymore?
Yeah.
You see long, drawn-out Zelda Peaches, then.
Oh yeah, I mean, Panda and Midge could still be moving on, and that Zelda.
Double Zelda or something
Peach.
crazy like that. That would be funny. Oh, man. Do you know anything about Smash 4?
Oh, you can't dash dance.
Yeah.
Which I find that just funny enough because even in Brawl you could dash dance.
All I know about that game is that Bayonetta is dumb, and yet they don't ban it. So
I remember when Bayonetta first came out. Oh man, so that was a hilarious time because it was just like, hey, this guy who's literally been going like 1 and 2 at every local just won our local by going Bayonetta. I mean, could you imagine having a Melee? You know, the character comes out and all of a sudden that guy you've never, you always 3-star just wins the tournament.
That'd be pretty frustrating. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, I mean, that's when Bayonetta first came out.
Yeah, because I was looking at the rule set for Smash 4. I'm pretty sure it was a misclick, but I saw it, and it had Cloud banned in teams.
Yes, Cloud is banned in teams.
Why?
I don't really know, to be honest.
I don't understand the logic behind that.
Is it just because he charges? Is it because he can just charge for free?
The other player can stall while he charges. And he
That's what I
basically wins
figured.
neutral and can oh, okay, so it's a gimmick.
Yeah, he has like a weird charge gimmick where like his move gets super powerful, like super powerful.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's Smash 4, so I guess it's just easier to stall.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see if Smush is better. I'm gonna call it Smush.
Yeah, that's a pretty good name for it.
I think it's funny.
It's looking interesting.
I mean, I'll get it. I'll try it out. I'll give it an honest try.
Yeah, I think just that a lot of it, honestly, at this point is like.
I mean, I think it'll be better than Smash 4.
It's the hype, It's still a hype thing. There's a lot of people that are paying attention to it, not just from Melee, whatever, but a lot of people that are getting the Switch for the first time.
I know they're trying to speed that game up, also, like the play of it.
Yeah.
Have you seen anything about?
I watched the Nintendo Direct. I didn't really care too much for it,
I thought,
personally.
Yeah.
It just looks like a port with more characters.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully they fix like the wave landing stuff. I think they added dash dancing back in, which is nice.
They did, yeah. So we'll see. But I mean, at the end of the day, it's like
because like wave landing at least at the last time was they just had too much end lag.
Yeah.
And you couldn't wave land off a platform. So like if you could wave land off platform, that'd be big.
That would be important, yeah. I mean, I think
it just stopped at the leg. Oh right, yeah. Sorry for interrupting you.
You're good. I didn't let you finish. It's like when a lot of people think about like games that have like advanced techniques or like it's like you can have all the tech in the world, but it's like what is it doing, Like people aren't good. Well, I mean, casuals don't think this, but people aren't good at Melee because they can wave dash. No. Like you can beat people not wave dashing. You can beat people not dash dancing. There's just those two are tools to help you do something.
I mean, it's just options.
Yeah. And
Melee just has so many options. I think that's one of the things also.
Yeah, which can be pretty daunting, I suppose. But then you see other people that don't use so many options and
Sheik mains.
Yeah. Cactar's Fox.
Yeah.
Not the most technical, doesn't do the most, but
I mean, if you're just a smarter player, just big brain him.
Yep. So we see stepping up to the stage. I'm going to say Magi and.
Oh, we're finally going to see Magi.
Bonsai Warrior?
If that's who he's teaming with, because I don't know much about. I don't know Bonsai Warrior at all.
I commented one of his games at StreamHack. That's the only way I know who he is.
Probably who it is.
I wonder how far is Louisiana from here? Like what?
4 hours?
4 hours?
It's not that bad. I mean,
no.
It's a pretty direct route for Houston. So I've done that drive a few times.
Yeah, I mean.
Just passing through Louisiana, not actually stopping there, but
Yeah.
Like when I did, New Jersey to Texas.
Yeah.
Houston.
Which is cool. I mean, even still, traveling within Texas is still a task anyway. So.
I mean, here to Louisiana actually might not be much different than here to Dallas, to be honest. Now that I think about it.
Yeah, which is crazy, man. Because when I was living in Austin, in the dead center, it's like if I wanted to leave Texas border, it took so long.
Yeah, that's 4 hours any direction, pretty much.
It's ridiculous.
I mean, nothing's as bad as that east to west Texas drive.
Yeah, I'll probably never make it. I might make it just because.
You might as well.
At some point, I'll be like in my 50s and bored or something, and I just got to do it.
Yeah, hopefully the speed limit will be like close to 100 then. Also.
Isn't it already that now?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
I don't think anyone does radar. I think it turns into 80.
I mean,
the speed limit's 80, but
it's just a straight line.
but when the speed limit's 80, I mean, who's not? I mean, if you're going under 80, I mean, probably everyone's going probably close to 100.
I mean, you can make it's an 8-hour drive as it is. Why would you make it a 9-hour drive?
I know.
Like just go.
There's not much to see.
It's not like you can't see something coming on in front of you with all that